The underdog believes he can do the impossible. Defeat the bully, sell enough mixtapes to get out of the hood. But I can say with certainty, this underdog has seen his last day.
Yo, wait, hold up. We gotta take it from the top.
We got one more job for you. Sleepy Floyd, Warriors point guard. His house is gonna be empty on game night. He's got a vault full of ancient Asian artifacts.
Yesterday was the last job. I did it. I'm done.
You're done when we say you're done.
Fuck you.
What happened next has been debated over the years. But this is the tale as I know it to be.
I found it!
Did you see that? Yeah. That's so rad.
You don't expect it. Hi, I'm Sleepy Floyd.
Floyd's out there slicing people up with a sword.
Can you repeat that?
Wasn't every day a story like this hit the town.
There's too many of them.
That's bullshit. We fight.
But for those who lived through it, it became the stuff of legends.
What happened here?
You fucked with the wrong warrior.
Boom, there you go. That was a trailer for Freaky Tales, arriving in theaters from Lionsgate on April 4th. I'm Kuya P. This is Nerds Rule the World. Joining me to talk all things Freaky Tales are writer, directors, Anna Boden, as well as Ryan Fleck. Thank you both for your time. I appreciate you guys. To kick us off, I have to know where this script came from, what kind of sativa was being smoked around you? What were y'all doing when you came up with Freaky Tales? Were you listening to Too Short? What was happening?
Listen, I'm just high on the Bay. All right. I just grew up in Oakland. I grew up in the 80s, and this was my town. This was the place. And so I was inspired even when I moved away in my 20s. You know, the Bay never left me. So I was always inspired by the music, the Too Short song, the Sleepy Floyd game against the Lakers in 1987, where he scored 29 points in a quarter, which is still a record to this day in a playoff game. And then, of course, the punk rock music that was coming out of that era. And then all the references to the pulpy sort of crime movies that I loved, that I grew up on. So that's where it all came from. Nothing was being smoked, I can attest. But, you know, if it was, that's okay, too.
I love that. I just love the various stories within this. As a person of color, there's so many different things that touched me, and I just love it. And you can see everything that you just said, Ryan. You can see that love in this film. There's so many benchmarks in there of that Bay love. So thank you for that. What maybe story came first, because there's so many different stories within this. And what was it like bringing that to the screen, and the cast that you got involved as well? If I can go to you, Anna.
Yeah, it was about knowing that all of these stories were kind of part of it, and then finding a way to tie them all together. So really, they were all kind of always part of this kind of mishmash, this kind of crazy special sauce that is Freaky Tales. These are the Freaky Tales. And so, and then casting it, I mean, like, this is just a dream cast. And we got Pedro Pascal, we got Ben Mendelsohn, who this is the third film that we've worked with him on, and then Ellis, who we worked with on Mrs. America. We were huge fans with, from his role on Insecure, and then just like thought, wow, we knew that he played basketball, and we were like, do you think he could also be a superhero? And we're like, yeah, I think that he could be a superhero. Let's see how he does with some martial arts. And so, and then from there, just like got bigger and bigger, and we tried to get in as many like Oakland legends as possible, including a cameo from Too Short himself, from Oakland legend Tom Hanks, Marshawn Lynch, Tim Armstrong from Op Ivy and Rancid, and the list goes on.
I love that. And I love that for you, Ryan, because you're Bay Cat. What was that like as well for you to add on from Anna?
Amazing. Like every day on set, we shot in the Grand Lake Theater, which is this historic movie theater that I grew up going to movies at. We shot in this Lord's Ice Cream, which is an ice cream shop that I had ice cream at on the weekends, and it was just like all these locations that were easy to write into the script because it was just like from my life experiences. So yeah, it was a dream to make.
I love it. And I love, as a cinema head, they're coming out of a theater and then we go from this various points outside of that to the various stories. I just love that. Final question. What do you hope people leave with from Freaky Tales after they see it on April 4th in theaters? I just know that standing up against bullying, I live in DC. I love that we're punching Nazis and we need to do more of it nowadays.
I love that you came away with that, and that is certainly an awesome message to come away with. These skinny punk kids in the first chapter, starting with that, these like little underdogs. They had a meeting and they decide when they're these nonviolent kids, and they had a meeting and they decide when is it time to stand up and actually fight against hate. And for us, it's just fun that you can have that kind of cathartic experience and that you can, stand up and fight, but from the safety of maybe your own movie seat, but still have the cathartic experience of lighting a Nazi on fire. And then, and also just seeing the underdogs kick some butt.
I love it. Well, I was living through this film. Thank you so much. I've loved all of your previous work. And now with this, it was so much fun. And I cannot wait to share it with my friends. Thank you, Anna. Thank you, Ryan. Let me remind everybody again, April 4th, get to your theater. Check out Freaky Tales from Lionsgate. I'm Kuya P. This is Nerds Rule the World. Thank you both so much. I appreciate you guys.
Thank you. Appreciate you as well.
Take care, guys.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Nerds rule the world.
Pleasure chatting with you. Love to all my nerds who rule the world.
Nerds rule the world.
Yes, we do.
Thanks. Nerds rule the world.
Thank you.
I love the nerds ruling the world, so more power to you.
Patrick, what up, man? And yes, they do. Nerds rule the world, kid.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Awesome. Kuya P, Nerds Rule the World. Hello.
Yes, they do.
Yes.
Oh, Nerds Rule the World.
I got it's in the title of your show, Nerds Rule the World. I want more black weirdos on screen, and I don't feel like we ever get to see that very much.
Thank you so much. Nerds do rule the world.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, Nerds Rule. Love
it. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Julian.
Yes, Nerds Rule. Yes,
Rock on. I love it. Thank you so much.
It's good to see you. I love Nerds Rule the World.
But yeah, there's a heavy nerd component, man.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, if you ask me, nerds rule the world. So
absolutely.
And you're right. Nerds do rule the world.
We're just the best.
Yes.
Thank you, ladies.
Nerds so much.
Yes. Thank you, guys.
Bye.
It's your boy Kuya P. Nerds Rule the World. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you.
They rule the world all right.
Yes. Take care, Tony. Thank you, guys.
My end is a back. And then
Wonderful.
Please just keep your chat box open. I'll let you know when you got 2 minutes left. All right. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Anna. Hello, Ryan. Hello, Anna. It's a pleasure to chat with you.
Hi, you too.
Hi, pleasure to chat with you.
Awesome. I'm going to count us in real quick to help me with my edit. Let's go. Let's have some fun. In a 1, 2, 3.